Alright, it's streaming. Alright. Here we go. Thank you for supporting Gotoku Studio. Here's a gift on us.
You don't need that.
I'm a bitch, I might.
By the way, this is a work of fiction, so...
Are you meaning this is like fiction, like Dragon Quest?
Long have I waited for this day.
One and the same.
I know you can't have forgotten my face. Do not pretend otherwise. Iamon was the name of the courtier you murdered in Suruga. That man was my father.
You don't mean... You're that girl from before.
I'm not that girl anymore. I am a vagrant on a quest for
Playing
vengeance.
dubbed.
Yep.
Do you know how many times I've awoken in the night, having dreamt of drawing this dagger?
Because you were saying how good the dub was.
Oh yeah, the dub is amazing.
Men, have your way with her. You actually believe I would ever let myself be cut down by a mere woman? I will teach you your place. For I am none other than the fearsome Genji the Slasher, the legendary terror of Edo!
At last, vengeance is mine.
You fool of a man. Genji the Slasher is none other than I. Did you see that? Father.
How much yen do you figure that is? Each of those rings.
What?
How much yen do you figure that is?
That's probably like 1,000 yen, or those are 1,000 yen bills, so Oh shoot, I didn't see how many were on there.
Masumi.
Hmm.
Did you finish cutting that
I'm
confetti?
gonna say around maybe 10 bills each.
No.
So 20,
Then what are you sitting around for?
20,000
We
yen
leave for Osaka in the morning.
around.
Look at you. You got the audience to its feet and suddenly you think you're a star? This kind of money is nothing, so don't let it go to your head.
She's a bitch. One,
Oh,
two,
yeah.
You
okay,
ungrateful
maybe
little
about
brat.
maybe 15.
Don't
I don't
you
I
even
don't
know
know. Maybe
that.
maybe I'm
15 grand in yen.
uh
I can't believe this is how you treat your mother.
around 15 to 20 grand in yen.
I ought to make the next cut
Still
even
makes for a
deeper.
pretty good
And this time,
That's
not
Morning for
even
still
your
dinner or
that's
makeup
something.
will
what
hide
like
it.
Yoko!
Like
20
$150 bucks.
yeah.
Don't you dare try to order me around, Toshio. Who do you think keeps this whole damn show running? Tora-chan. Shall we go to Motomachi tonight?
Are you sure?
Oh shit. That's 10,000 yen. Oh my
Oh,
god.
10,000 yen bills?
Yeah, those are 10,000 yen bills.
That's pretty
Holy
great.
shit. Yeah, I gather there's probably like 15, maybe 13
Are
to
you
14
okay,
bills
Masumi?
on each of those rings. So that's like what what is 28
Don't worry about the
times 10
confetti.
10 grand.
Let me give you a hand. I should have time to finish it in the truck tomorrow. I may never be an award-winning actor, but I've always been a masterful confetti cutter. Every actor needs a backup plan.
It's what like
What do you say we hit the town tonight?
20
See the sights of
so
Yokohama.
what like
Just the two of us. Come on.
Okay.
280,000 yen. Put two places. About 2,800.
So, Masumi, did you say goodbye to all your friends in Yokohama?
I don't have any friends. What's the point if you switch
But this
schools
is
every
also
month?
this also
Come on,
does
don't
take
be like
place
that. You know, when I was your
what
age,
in the
my parents wouldn't
90s
even let
or
me go to
maybe a
school.
little bit earlier, right?
Oh, it's like the...
At this part? Or no, this is the turn of the century, huh?
Hey,
Well, no.
why don't we treat
The
ourselves
events of
tonight?
when
I know.
Ichiban
How about
eventually
Peking
shows up,
duck,
that's the turn of the
the
century.
king
Oh,
of Chinese
right.
food?
The
The duck is
This is
dried
like
in the sun, then
1970.
roasted, and the skin comes out so crispy and delicious.
so
You'll
it
love it.
might also
If it's the king of
possibly be
Chinese food, it
more
must be
or
expensive.
less because I
Don't
don't
you
think
worry
it
about
was
that.
equated to
Indulging ourselves for one
uh
night won't break the bank.
I don't think it was a almost a 1-to-1.
Now I want Chinese food. What the hell?
Dude, Chinese food is great.
It is. Chinese food is the shit.
I mean, look at what he's eating.
Whoa, Masumi. You're going to get full if you keep eating those, you know. Remember, these appetizers are just the bit players. The main course has yet to take the stage.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to the bathroom before the star gets here.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some water.
Okay.
Dad? Dad?
Here we are, the last day of the 20th century. And all I can think about is what I want for lunch. Hey, Ichi.
I sent Ichi out to do collections.
On New Year's Eve?
If there's money on the streets and there's work to be done. Yakuza don't get holidays in Kamurocho. Life's a bitch. Then you die.
Stop, Mushio, you piece of shit!
What? Get caught? Get fucked, you cum stain!
Oh, that's good.
I have returned. Oh yeah, get fucked.
Get fucked, you cum stain.
Stop, damn it!
Game does not pull its punches.
He won't be able to stop me if I serpentine.
No, you're trying to catch him, not outrun him. Oh, you failed. You suck.
Yeah, I was never really good at QTEs.
Stop, damn it!
Well, this game's gonna change that because that's how you do your commands.
Ichi. What? Oh, okay.
Looks like I shook him off.
Ushio, pal, I know you're not an idiot. Why did you think you'd get away with hawking this?
There's nothing illegal about selling animal fuck videos. Believe me, it's educational.
Oh, I believe you. The problem is you were calling it uncensored porn and selling it to dumb, horny kids.
Come on, Ichiban, do me a solid. Remember all the good times we had in middle school? And let's be real, it's not like this is hurting the Yakuza's bottom line.
Actually, it is. Big time. Kids these days are entitled, man. They'll come bitching to the Arakawa family about porn scammers on our turf. We can't have that kind of shit staining our good name. So come on. Cough up the cash you squeeze out of them. Did you forget who you're dealing with?
Of course not. Just some Yakuza street trash who's gotta learn when to quit! Guess I'll just have to kick your ass.
Choices, choices.
I see.
Take your best shot.
Yeah.
Get some!
Cool. Let's rock. Yeah.
I could have attacked him. Hey!
Congratulations.
I leveled up.
Ichiban Aniki, you okay? Oh, hell yeah. Check this out, man. Whoa, payday! That guy was pretty fucking loaded. Yeah, he was always coming up with crazy business schemes back in the day. Well, some of them must have worked. The cash you got there might hit our quota today all by itself. What are you talking about? We're gonna give this all back to those kids. After all the work we did to get it, man? Yeah, dude. Hold up. You want me to track down every single kid this guy shafted? For real? Yes, for real. What part of this is hard to understand? Nothing. I get it.
Nice guy, nice guy Ichiban.
Hey, look at this real quick.
Kasuga Ichiban. There
How
we go.
bad is it? Fucker got me with his brass knuckles. Yeah, you've got a good-sized lump there, dude. No, you idiot. I mean my hair. I just got it done. And it was looking real fresh, too. I can't believe this shit, stupid Ushio. Let me see if I can fix it. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. You just gotta, Don't touch it.
I hate that haircut.
I like his lion's mane.
Damn, I choked.
We'll eventually get his fucked up punch burn.
Yeah!
You're always getting pummeled there. I think you like it.
You calling me a masochist?
Yes.
Hell yeah. You always let him get some punches in, even when you could wipe the floor with him. I know how you fight hard when you wanna.
Yes, I do let him do that.
Pretty masochist, if you ask me. Unless you're training to become a pro wrestler or something.
Okay, fine. I guess I can see how it comes across that way. That ain't it. I'm just doing, what a hero would do.
A hero?
Sure. I pretend I'm a hero when I fight. So what? When it's time to throw down, my brain just starts thinking in Dragon Quest terms.
Again with the Dragon Quest? What's so great about it?
Everything. It's an epic and dangerous journey, and that's exactly how I see real life.
You do know
Fucking
you're a
nerd.
freaking Yakuza, right? If even one guy gets a lucky hit and it's all over for you. You realize that, dude? How many times has Captain Sawashiro told you that?
I kill a guy over something as stupid as collections, that's when it's all over. Look, I like this life with Arakawa-san, the captain, and even your dumbass. I'm not gonna do anything to ruin that. Truth is, I never want to be at rock bottom again.
Again? So, rock bottom was when you were cooped up in that Soapland office playing non-stop Dragon Quest?
Wouldn't be the man I am today without it. A cool guy, full of the bravery those games showed me. And what they didn't, Arakawa-san did.
That's where you get all this hero crap, huh? Maybe I should give this gamer shit a chance.
Do it, man. But first, let's give that money back to the kids who got scammed.
Oh, right. Well, time to give those kids some refunds.
Thanks. Hit me up at the SIG shop when you're done.
Sure.
Hey, Ichi!
Old man Takeo, how the heck are ya?
Good, good. Hey, did you know Mama Michio is looking for you? She wanted you to swing by.
What's she need with me?
No clue. I'm just the messenger.
What's she gotten herself into now?
Okay, I kinda gotta let my phone charge before I continue watching the stream.
Duty calls.
Okay.
So I'll throw it on the charger. Let you enjoy this little journey by yourself.
Journey all by myself. I'm running in the streets.
No, it's I'm crossing the street.
No, I'm running in the streets. Like literally into the middle, in the middle of the street, running with it.
Stop. I guess you do that a lot in Yakuza.
Hey there, Ichi! You've kept me waiting. Have a drink with me, will ya? It's New Year's Eve.
Wait, please don't tell me you were just looking for a drinking buddy.
What? You were the only guy I knew who wouldn't have anywhere else to be on New Year's.
You serious? I'm out here busting my ass, making collections.
Oh, well, look at you. So big and important.
Well, hello, Alec.
At least I'm not
Hello.
drunk.
Hello.
Hey,
You're just in time for the Yakuza stream.
Ooh. For the jacuzzi stream.
Look at me now.
Oh.
Sounds like you're playing Bloodstained.
I just started it up.
Nice.
My PS4 controller
Didn't I just
feels
finish
weird.
telling you?
Why?
I haven't touched it in like a week. The only controller I've touched is Switch controllers.
Good. Good.
Alcoholism ain't no
That's
laughing
strange,
matter.
man.
You wanna end
I
up dead?
never thought that this controller would feel weird in my
I'm
hands.
sorry, honey. I do appreciate it.
So, I started watching, the Black Widow movie last night. Fell asleep on it because I was exhausted.
You're back.
Didn't even make it like half an hour in.
Ichi was just drunk off her ass.
And
Yeah, I
then,
thought it was just boring.
I tried watching it again today, and
Her and this town are just going
I
to
couldn't
hell.
pay attention to it. Like,
There's
it
some
was
trouble
just
in
so
General right now.
overwhelmingly
What
average.
I don't know the details.
Like, the movie feels like it has no importance to the MCU's storyline at all. It just feels like a fan service movie because, yay, Black Widow, and haha, she's hot.
My God, Black Widow's in a movie now.
That would have been cool if they did. I mean, even though we've had enough origin stories at this point, but when she was with what is it called? Red Skull, I believe.
What?
Ichi, perfect timing. We've got a huge problem.
Or was it the Red Room?
The toilet's all clogged up.
The
and
Red
we can't
Room.
find a plunger anywhere.
Yeah.
A plunger? Yeah, that thing you use when there's
Um,
shit stuck in the pipes.
Yeah, basically,
Come on, we're Yakuza, not your handyman. Well, excuse
in the like 20 to 30 minutes of the movie that I watched before I fell asleep last night,
I was a baby. Huh, you had
I
until 5th grade.
the fight scenes were boring, and there were like more just like butt cheek and breasts shots than there was anything else. It was not very entertaining.
Yeah, that's what I've heard as well. It was just, and as well, her performance in the movie was just kind of dry.
Kind of, yeah. It wasn't anything spectacular. Like, it wasn't awful. It wasn't, like, super cringy. But it wasn't very good.
Yo,
But, like, just as a whole, I felt like if that movie didn't exist, it wouldn't matter.
What I feel like the Black Widow movie just came out too late.
Pretty much, yeah, because it took place before Infinity War.
Yeah. Menacing men. I'm gonna kill you!
I'm gonna kill you.
Tenacious fist.
And, like, from what I saw, there might have been something different at the end of the movie, but from what I saw, in the whole, like, hour that I watched today,
Ooh.
there wasn't even anything, like, important that it added to the story. It was just kind of, this is what she did before Infinity War, which doesn't matter at all.
Yeah. Excuse me. You don't get to do that. You're dead the next time I see you. Seventh heaven.
Toilet plunger?
I also love how,
If you have one, could you run into
people, like,
Shangri-La?
complain about, like, objectifying women and stuff, and then, like, praise Black Widow like it's the best Marvel movie that's ever come out,
You think I can afford that?
when, like,
Barely scraping by as is.
half of the movie is just zoomed in on her butt or her chest.
And join a family with some real push, kid.
Like, there were so many scenes where she would just be, like, putting something away, and it wouldn't even show her face.
You're an idiot.
It was
I
just
swore
zoomed
to
in on the
our
bag and her
promise,
chest.
and I never abandoned him.
Or, like, she would just be walking, and it would just be, like, her butt would be the whole top half of the screen, like, top right corner or whatever. Top.
The young master's the same age as me. He's not a
Just
kid.
felt like a fan service movie, and I didn't really enjoy it.
Besides, I'm not babysitting him.
You know, I'm pretty sure the cameraman had a pretty good time,
He's been in
though.
a wheelchair since he was a toddler.
I mean, like, it didn't, it wasn't necessarily upsetting to look at.
Upsetting
But,
if that's what the movie was.
Yeah. Like, there wasn't anything, like,
Try saying
important
one more
alongside
word
it.
about Arakawa and see what happens.
Hey, Aniki.
Honestly, I wish they came out with it earlier, and I feel like there should have been honestly a different plot to the Black Widow movie, or hell, even make it a show.
It all worked out.
What I thought was that it was gonna be,
No reason to be happy about it.
Are you objectifying women right now?
Next job, the captain's going to kill us.
I know that.
I
Excuse
thought
me,
that it
sir?
was gonna be about, like, Black Widow after the snap
$500K from a loan shark and hasn't paid back
and
a
stuff,
single
but no, it was before
Before.
Infinity War even
Using
started.
Yakuza threats. But we thought we'd give it a shot, so we bought the loan.
Well, let's go, man. The dignity of the Arakawa family is riding on this.
The fight scenes that I saw weren't even that cool. It was very repetitive, like, because Taskmaster was, like, one of the villains in the
Right, so where's this
movie.
clown now? I hear you
and
brought her out
Taskmaster,
public
like,
park
his
3
thing is
miles.
copying
I'll go on
what
ahead and
other
scope
people
it out.
do.
Meet me over there, okay?
So, like, he was cool, but the way that they did the fights were, like, they would be standing there.
Public
Or,
Park
like-
3.
One of the scenes was, like, Black Widow and this other chick were standing, like, looking at each other, and they were holding their guns up at each other, and they moved in close, and then they both, like, knocked the gun away, and then pulled out a different gun because their gun was knocked away. And it was like exactly the same thing that they were doing. And then they stood there for another minute. And then,
let's go.
like, knocked the guns away and kind of like tussled a little bit, threw each other around, broke a plate on one of their heads. And then they started like choking each other with a curtain. And then, because they knew each other, they said truce and it stopped. I was like, what? That was boring.
Get out your wallet. Hey, you think I won't do it? I can't pay back.
One thing that was kind of cool, but it was boring because there wasn't like anything else to the scene for the most part, was when she was fighting Taskmaster. She did her like signature like wrap her legs around your arm and face and like pull you to the ground, but then he like reversed it and did it to her and pulled her to the ground and like I don't know, did something else. I can't remember. It was pretty boring.
That must mean you ended up in the Yakuza. Shocker.
And I heard you joined the JSDF only to flunk out and come crawling back here. Life's a bitch.
Yeah, it is. So deal with it somewhere else.
No can do, pal. We gotta deal with it right here, because we're Yakuza. See, Yakuza orders are mandatory, and my orders are to get your wallet. So hand it over.
I told you, I don't have any money.
Come on, great son. Take this easy. All I need is your wallet. I don't want to get rough with you. You understand, right?
You saying that even a grown-ass man is scared of my power bombs?
No, I'm saying I don't want to see the strongest guy in middle school tap out. Be a shame if that was your peak.
Huh. Sounds like Soapy Ichi needs to taste the dirt again. You want it so bad? Try and take it.
Here we go. Tag match, Aniki.
Not this time. You be the referee. I want him all to myself.
Huh?
Quit jabbering and let's do this. Come on.
Where the fuck you grab that axe from? Oh wait, never mind. It's a fucking giant ass mallet.
Check this out. Come on now. You're in it now. Cool. Check this out. Come on. I feel the stats going on.
You're still pretty strong. But not strong enough. Say goodbye to your wallet.
Please, beat me up if that's what your boss wants. But don't take my money.
Well, looky here. He did have the cash. This fucking lowlife had no intention of paying it back. Hey, wait. What are you doing? Aniki!
What? Just getting all the junk out of his wallet first, man.
Looks more like money to me.
All right, great son. Like I said, I only wanted your wallet.
Huh? Oh. Okay.
Okay, let's go, Mitsu.
Hey, Aniki!
Huh.
What's up with you? Why did you take the money?
Hiratsuka won't screw us. He'll pay it off. We just give him time.
How you figure that?
You think he's out here working his ass off, doing construction on New Year's Eve just for fun? Didn't you notice what he was smoking? It was just a nub, man.
Really?
He obviously just picked it up off the ground.
Why'd he do that if he had so much cash?
Because it's New Year's. He probably wanted to buy his mom a nice meal, so he got some cash out of the bank, you know?
That doesn't mean it's okay
Oh
to
my
late
God.
his payments.
Look, you know that old candy shop just past Showa Street?
Yeah, it closed
How did-
last year, right? What about it?
Hiratsuga's mom ran that shop.
Really?
She closed it because she got sick. Real sick. I went to see her in the hospital, and she was thin as a
For the
rail.
love of God,
But
just
even so,
get out of
she
my
was
way.
happy, because her son was back in Kamurocho, taking care of her.
So, that money Hiratsuka borrowed was...
It was all for her hospital bills.
Oh. But, dude, if we go back empty-handed, Captain Sawashiro's gonna kill us.
We're not going back empty-handed. We were asked to snatch the dude's wallet. And look, that's exactly what we snatched.
You know that's not what the captain meant.
Hey, speak of the devil.
For real?
Hello, this is Ichiban.
You're slow. I told you to pick up within 2 rings.
Sorry, Captain.
Don't tell me you're still
Oh
out
shoot,
there
I
doing
forgot
your
about this thing.
Just finish up the last one, sir. I'm about to head back to the office.
That'd be great. Except right now you should be with the young master.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'll be there as fast as I can.
What good is that? He still has to wait for you. Why are you always slow as shit?
I'm sorry, sir.
Just move your ass. And don't take him anywhere dumb or dangerous. If anything happens to him under your watch, I'd have to kill you 1,000 times.
Yes, I know that, sir.
So you gotta go play chaperone to the young master?
Damn it. I can't believe I forgot. Mitsu, take this back to the office for me.
Oh, no! I'm not gonna be the one to hand this in to the captain. You just let me know when the young master lets you off your leash. I'll kill time until then.
Where is he? Hey, miss! Where's the young master?
Oh, okay, so when I save it,
I'm very
gives
sorry,
me
but
my
I
health
haven't
back.
seen him today,
That's
sir.
good.
Yep.
Damn it. Sorry I'm late, young master. Something came up while I was doing collections. Anything else you want to announce? Sorry.
What the? Thank you. Christ alive.
Did you forget what day it is?
Of course not. It's Yumino-san's birthday, right?
You didn't come without a gift, did you?
No, I brought something. It's just, I didn't have much, so it's not the greatest.
Whatever. As long as you didn't tell Dad about this. You didn't. Did you?
Of course not.
If he asks where we went, just tell him we went shopping.
Yes, sir.
You old fool. He still treats me like a child.
He's just worried about me. You mean a lot to him.
Don't talk like you know me.
Sorry.
Master? I'm fine.
Oh, for the love of God, dude.
Wait, don't go in yet.
Okay, whatever.
Duck in here for a sec. Okay. What is that? The latest and greatest ephedrine injector. I had it imported. It's a specialized performance enhancer. It stimulates the sympathetic nervous system, so even someone with my condition will be able to stand and walk just like anybody else. The effect will be immediate, but it won't last more than a few hours. But how? How did you get something like that? Today is my woman's birthday. I can't embarrass her by going in there like this. That sounds crazy, though. Don't you think it's kind of risky? No. It just hasn't been approved for use in Japan. That's
Short sword?
injected here. Huh? None of this sounds good to me, young master. We don't really know what else it might do to you. You're a fucking wuss.
Okay, this I didn't understand before. Are there like quarter circles in this game, or what the heck is this?
Yeah, there are weapon arts. There, like weapons. If you do certain inputs, they'll do specialized attacks.
Let's go. Young master?
Welcome.
It says do up to 3 spinning kicks by repeating the same command. And then it shows a quarter circle. Like, do I have to do the quarter circle 3 times, or the quarter circle once and press the button 3 times?
You have to
Probably
do the
do
quarter
it once
circle.
and then 3 times.
The spinning kick, I think, is a quarter circle attack. Is it a? Are you using the boots as weapons?
Good evening,
Yeah.
Masato-san.
Yeah, then it's quarter circle attack and then 3 times.
Believe it.
It's like just like a fighting game.
Hey, where's Yumino-san?
Oh, I almost did it.
We'll call her as soon as we can.
As soon as you can? You better mean now.
Well, you see, she just sat down with another customer. She's been very busy today because it's her birthday.
Okay.
Hey!
Oh, I don't have enough.
I just
Okay,
need a
well,
minute
I'm
with
not
him to
gonna
explain
do
our
that,
situation.
because,
Don't worry. I'll be nice.
I'm not good enough at it, and it takes up my...
Does use your mana, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, no thanks right now. Tattered scarf.
Hey. Hi. Hmm? No.
Oh, for the love of God.
Go.
Stop that. Oh, hi.
Ichiban having a little bit of I think it's this one.
Sorry it's so busy today.
I don't know what this thing is, but I don't like it. Eh. Stop chasing me. What are you? There's this glowing, like, green, black, and blue orb. What is it?
Who are you?
Attack it.
Well,
Oh, it went away after it hit me. Oh, it's back!
I'm the young lady's escort for tonight.
Where'd he go?
Ichan, what are you doing?
I believe this club is first come, first served.
Freaking stop it!
I don't need to make things complicated.
I hate this thing.
Let's just say we came first and leave it at that. You understand.
What the hell is this?
I'd ask you the same. You're the one being unreasonable.
What the?
I have reasons, so
Oh.
shut up.
Okay, that's not that
This
bad.
is ludicrous.
Ludo, what? Use some normal ass words. You said you'd be civil. You're causing a scene, you moron. Sorry.
Writhing limb.
Please excuse
Hold on
my
a second.
companion here. He's usually better behaved.
I find that hard to believe.
The heck does that do?
This place doesn't really do the first come, first serve thing. You see,
Owie.
in this industry,
Stop
they
that.
can't treat every customer equally. The guys who spend big get better service. It's supply and demand, that's all.
Claymore.
That's so.
Yes, please.
Besides,
Claymore
that's
is
mine.
very slow, though. I remember that from
I knew you'd understand.
when I played down
Since
in
I've
Florida.
disturbed you, would you
Hi-ya!
like a drink? Pick anything you'd like.
Are
Don't
you
worry
kidding
about
me?
the price.
Stop that.
No, thank you. I don't need a drink.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to use this.
Well, then you'll be needing this to try
Oh, I
your luck
didn't
with
need to
another.
use that at all. Oh, well, maybe I did. Never mind. Oh, boy. I leveled up.
I couldn't accept
Wowzers.
that.
Please, I insist. Why insult
Oh,
me
no,
by
I didn't need to use that.
How
No,
about
thank you.
So
My
dumb.
position requires me to exercise some level of discretion when accepting gifts.
Where do you get off acting so high and mighty?
You've got guts. I'll give you that. What's your name?
Ooh, there's a chest up here. Haha.
I suppose you won't stop bothering me.
Yoinkers. The whip. What's your favorite weapon to use in this game?
I like using the normal sword and the
I also have
and the
to be
great
secret
sword.
Who receives my business card?
Wow. Are you even allowed out this late? At a place like this?
No law against it. Now, why don't you take the lovely lady back to your seat already?
Cheers!
Kanpai.
Happy birthday, Yumino-san! Such fancy drinks, Yumino-san. You spoil us. Thank you.
Hey, aren't you thanking the wrong person?
He's right. You two should thank the man who bought them. We're very grateful, Masato-san.
Whatever, it's
Hairband.
fine. I mean, it is the most expensive bottle in the house. Only natural they'd forget themselves a bit. How often do they get drinks like that after all?
Young master, I'm sorry about all that earlier.
That guy thinks he's too good to accept my generosity? Not like he can afford to as a cop. Does he come here often?
No, this was his first time.
So, Yumino-san, what did he get you for your birthday?
Oh, stop. Just the fact that he's here is enough for me. Really.
Aw, you two are so cute! I'm jealous. I want a boyfriend like Masato-san.
Eiichi, show her yours first.
Sure. I'm not really used to this kind of thing, though, so... Just do it! Sorry, I know it's not much.
What is that?
I had a lot of trouble figuring out what to get you. And you're the young master's woman. I mean his girlfriend, so that's even harder. But this was the most expensive one they had. Promise. What?
No, it's just... My mother has the exact same one!
Huh?
Hey, come on.
The name Ichiban means the best. But I guess there's no accounting for taste. We should start calling him Ichiban. Am I right?
Masato-san, you're so clever.
Yeah.
Well, what are you gonna do? Here.
Oh, wow!
No way!
Is this real?
That's my girl. I knew you'd appreciate its worth.
How much was it?
About the price of a condo. A high-end one. Not just some dump, of course.
Thank you. I don't know how I could ever repay you.
Don't worry about it. I guess my next gift will have to be an actual condominium. For us.
Yubino-san, can I have you at the front for a moment?
Really? Can't you read a room, kid?
Ichi, don't start another fight. It's the lady's birthday. Let her go. She's just in high demand.
Right.
Excuse me. I'll be right back.
It's okay. Take your time.
He's so nice!
Well, back to drinking. You have a captive audience for all your bullshit stories.
But I don't want to just talk. Let's do something more intimate.
Well, we'd have to ask you,
Oh, she'd kill us for sure. But I'd still enjoy being your girl while I could.
I'm one too many. Some wingman I am.
Horinouchi-san, wait! Please, wait!
I'm going home. I don't even want to breathe the same air as that punk. Who the hell is he?
Masato-san? Well, he's the son of a Yakuza.
How do you stand the man? Well, of course to you he's not a man. He's a big walking wallet.
Stop! This is serious. It's starting to freak me out how much he spends in drinks. Just now he gave me something super expensive and said next time it'll be a condo.
So, you could turn around and sell his trinkets the next day.
And if he found out, what do you think he'd do to me?
Are you talking about violence?
Wait.
The first hint of that, I'll throw the bastard behind bars.
Yes, I know you would. And you're right. I should sell it tomorrow.
I didn't think there were still idiots walking around believing money can buy them love.
All that matters is you're not one of them.
Now get back out there and squeeze him dry.
Okay. See you later.
Young master, how long have you been there? Young master?
So, did you finish your business? I'm heading back. Use this to pay the bill. If there's anything left, might as well use it to wipe your ass.
Alex, are you able to jump off of enemies?
Oh, you should be able to I believe if you have boots weapons, you should be able to do down attack and land on them, or it might be with the double or high jump that you do that. But eventually you should have the ability to do a down aerial and bounce off of enemies' heads.
The reason I ask is because I'm trying to get to an area and I don't know if I can do it by jumping off of them or if I need to wait to get some kind of other ability.
You'll have to wait to get some other ability.
Okay. Well, that was like half of my health wasted. That's alright. It's in the name of science. Oh my god, this orb thing is annoying. I just want to kill it. Keeps floating away though.
Oh, oops.
Cool. Come on now. Check this out. That's how you do it.
Yeah, this game is pretty sweet. I am glad that I bought it.
Run! Running in the streets.
What happened
That's the
with that
wrong area.
porn peddler?
Sir, Aniki took care of him today. He won't ever
But I
pull
am
that
gonna
shit
save
again without
here
going through
for
us
help.
first.
Okay. And how much did you get from him?
About that,
I gave the money back to the high schoolers who bought the videos. It was the fair thing to do, and the kids were grateful to our family.
I see. And that debt we bought?
Oh my god.
Went off without a hitch. Here's the guy's wallet. Just as you requested, sir. All the money's there, including interest.
Wow. Excellent work. Is that what you thought I would say? This bill strap is from the young master's bank. Ichi, what's the real story?
There is no real story. The young master gave that to me. I swear.
He gave it to you? Or did you beg him for it to make quota? Begging for scraps won't fix your incompetence.
I didn't beg. I have too much pride to pull something like that.
You have pride when you can't earn for the family? What's that look? Pretending it didn't hurt. You don't even know pain. Not for a Yakuza anyway. A Yakuza takes real responsibility. Hey! Bring me the knife.
Oh my freaking god.
Do it. What's wrong? You don't know how real Yakuza atone? Fine. I'll show you. If you're lucky, it'll slip right between the joints for a clean cut. If you're lucky.
Pretty sure I just murdered some rats.
Good to see you, boss. Welcome back, boss.
Welcome back, sir.
Ichi, walk with me.
Aha.
Yes, sir.
Oh, there's a chest here. Nice.
Boss, you saved my ass back there.
Can't you at least try to get along with Joe?
Oh no, he hates my guts. Just because, well, I'm not much of an earner.
Try putting yourself in his shoes. He's doing his duty as a family treasurer.
Sure, I know that, but it's like we just have different visions of what a Yakuza should be, you know? To me, it's more about duty and standing up for people, not money.
And it's okay to see things differently. That's the strength of the Arakawa party.
Sorry, party?
It's not so different than those games you like, is it? Everyone has a certain skill they bring to the table. Some people are like you, charging in head first without a thought. Others cover your ass, like Mitsu. And some are better at cracking the whip. That's Joe. All of these people keep the organization running.
Yeah, and you're the king of them all.
The king?
For the love of God!
To me, all of you are more like sons than subjects. Speaking of, you looked after Masato today, right?
Oh no, I died. God!
Sorry to keep asking you to help me with something so personal. How was it?
God dang it.
Fine.
That's good to hear. These days, he doesn't even answer my calls. I may be king of the Arakawa family, but to my other family, it's nothing but a title. Well, Ichiban, why don't we go get our last meal of the 20th century?
Yeah, sure. Did you see that? I guess nobody cares about PDA on New Year's.
That reminds me. You find yourself a girl yet?
No, sir. I'm like a
Oh,
reverse
I
chick
installed the
Don't
Battlegrounds.
be so quick to throw in the towel.
Yes, no, we can play
now.
that.
Probably had girls all over you at my age.
What? I won't abide such slander.
Oh,
You use the past tense. Going silver has only made me a bigger hit with the ladies.
What?
Of course. Of all the women over the years, there was only one. Just one I might have started a family with.
Yeah?
Yes. Masato's mother.
Oh.
I've never told you the details, have I?
No, sir. I do know that she passed away.
Yes. Let me start on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, so far I'm a fan of the Claymore.
I was just a grunt in the Hikawa.
Yeah,
but
the
patriarch asked me if
the
I'd marry
great
his
swords are
daughter.
awesome.
She was the young master's mother?
Just listen.
It's oh my god, jump!
Someone else. Her name was
God, that's health that I am just wasting for no reason.
I was naive. I thought if I ignored my boss's daughter, she'd get annoyed and dump me. The whole time, I was dating Akane in secret on the side. I remember the moment she told me she was pregnant.
Oh, man.
I knew right then what I needed to do. I had to step up as a man. Problem was, I couldn't find the right moment to tell the boss about Akane and our child. By the time I worked up the courage to tell him, Akane was almost due. So I got down on my hands and knees and told the boss I already had a girl.
He didn't let you off easy, I take it.
Oh. He had his guys beat the shit out of me. I entered the new year barely able to move. If only it could have been over and done with then.
Huh?
The boss gave an order to the family.
Progress.
An order to kill Akane.
What? Kill her?
Yes. I couldn't believe it myself. But he was serious. Even though we were a small family, we were very good at making people disappear. And when we killed, the body was never found.
Really?
That's what was waiting for Akane and me. For bringing shame to the patriarch. To this day, I have no idea how I got out alive. When I learned what was happening, I fled.
There's just
I
so
don't
much
think they
damage that I'm
expected
taking that
after
I
how
feel like
badly
I
they beat
should
me.
not be taking.
At the same time, Akane was at the hospital having the baby. I called her and told her to leave as soon as possible. I knew Yakuza were already on their way to the hospital, so I made a plan. I told her we could meet at this cafe so we could skip town.
Cafe Alps?
Yes. I waited and waited, but she never came. But just as I was about to lose all hope, I got a call.
Akane?
Hello?
Where are you? I thought they caught you.
I'm sorry. Our baby is here.
Huh?
Our son.
What?
I got away, but they're not far behind. I have to keep moving.
Where are you?
What am I taking damage from?
The lockers.
I don't get it.
Okay, stay there.
Try to blend into the crowd.
They're here. What do I do?
Akane, they're looking for a woman with a baby. Hide him in a locker and walk out. Keep a low profile.
Our baby in a locker? What are you saying?
Don't worry. I'll come get him as soon as I can. Once you're in a safe place, call the manager at Cafe Alps. Tell him where you are. Now hurry. Put the baby in a locker.
Okay. Take good care of him.
Akane.
Hey, there she is. That's her. Go, go, go.
Hey!
Akane!
Where's the woman?
Well, I'm gonna die because I can't.
Hurry up and find her!
Shit!
Oh my god! I feel like this
What
thing
area
just
are
never
you at?
dies. I'm at the first like boss of the game. This water lady monster thing that has like a monster mouth of a vagina. Giant watery floppy fun bags.
Honestly, because you're at the beginning, you just have to keep
Yeah,
attacking
I know.
it. But
That's just, I feel like it's like, I don't like boss fights that just last forever simply because they have a lot of health. And like it just, I have to just non-stop attack and stuff for it. Like, I know I'm at the beginning of the game, but it's just annoying.
Hold on! I'll get you out!
That
So crazy. Damn it! Open, you piece of shit!
it's just such a massive health pool that really? Stupid tentacles. Oh my... Freaking stop!
Are you okay? Damn it! Move! Move!
I rescued our child and ran to a hospital. The doctor
God
examined
dang it.
Masato and said he had multiple organ failure due to low
Why am I
iron
doing less damage than I was before?
Master is in a chair.
Yes. It was that cold inside the locker.
What
And
did
the
I just
terror.
take damage from?
If I had found him
Well,
5 minutes
not
earlier,
surviving this one.
it could have prevented the complications.
Boss, it wasn't your fault.
I have
I mean,
a whole
God, as
2
soon as
health
you could.
left.
I just want to apologize to you. You're burdened with Masato's care because of me.
I don't think of it that way, sir.
I never
This game
saw
is cool,
Akane
but
again after
right now it's annoying.
She ran to a bar she knew, but the Hikawa family was already there. As I was taking Masato to the hospital,
Oh, what
they were taking
did I get
her
hit
away.
by?
They killed her.
a tentacle.
Well,
A few days later,
I didn't see it.
patriarch and several of his men disappeared.
Oh my god, what just happened?
The Hikawa family had ceased to exist.
I don't know what just happened.
Did you? Oh, never mind. Forget it.
Sorry for rambling on and on.
But I'm pretty sure something like fell
There's
over.
something I've
or
always
something.
wanted to tell you, even if only by oath. I consider you a
Oh.
son as well.
Oh, jeez, sir. That's...
But, I am going to,
Well, enough blue.
stop with Bloodstained for now.
Let's eat, hmm? I'm starving.
Me too.
Like, I'm doing better than the first time I played, but,
I mean, that's also probably because it was like late o'clock at night.
yeah. And it was my very first time playing, and...
Well, seeing as I'm the king and all, how about
Yeah.
we feast on the king of Chinese food?
But
What could that
I'm gonna stop before I get angry at the game.
Do it.
No, not gyoza. Peking duck.
And now I'm gonna play For Honor.
Oh, great. Now you're gonna
That's
get
a
even
little
more
backwards.
angry. You're gonna get into a match and then get to the very end,
Wait,
get
what
kicked out.
Oh, that's what fell. That's nice. I hope none of it squirted anywhere.
Oh, also, I don't like the part 2 to the Minecraft update is finally out.
That does sound good.
That's cool, but, like, honestly, I don't really care because Minecraft doesn't like me anymore.
So it really is the king of Chinese
Minecraft mean to me.
Minecraft 2! You know what that means, right? We're close to getting Sex 2 and PC 2.
What?
What?
These aren't expired, are they?
What did you say?
Expiration date.
So what about chess 2?
Chess 2? Nah, you see, chess 2 is chess is already perfect, so you can't really get any good updates with it if they were to make chess 2.
I mean, if it's that good, why isn't there a sequel?
Well, because it should be good and also require an update.
Seriously? Hey, you guys open? We need pancakes!
Oh, god damn it. Ichi, you weenie butt. The fuck, dude?
Man, I really wanted to try it, though.
Another time.
Wait a second.
What?
Thank you, sir.
I just realized.
That duck got lucky today.
They put in a yellow...
You won't get away from us next time. Have a good New Year's, you two!
Ichiban, what have I told you?
Oh, sorry.
Be careful where you laugh outdoors. The only time a Yakuza should laugh with his teeth
is when he's with family or when he's in deep shit. I know.
Right. Reputation is everything for a Yakuza.
Got it, sir.
Well, since we missed our shot at the duck, shall we go to our usual Oden place?
Sounds good.
This time Sojiro might be the bad guy.
Now, what's wrong, Ichi? You look like you're about to shit yourself.
Fuck off.
Don't you stop by to help out at home every now and then?
Well, there goes 10,000 steel down the drain.
Congratulations.
You should treasure the place where you grew up.
Just for a scorpion outfit.
It's not like it was the most normal place for a kid to be.
No matter how it happened, home is home. One day you won't be able to go back, you know.
23 years ago, on January 1st, I came into this world screaming inside this sleazy soap land.
Perfect.
My mom worked at Soaplands.
Even popped me out in one. Then she disappeared. I didn't know that till I was older, when Dad told me. I say Dad, but we weren't related by blood. He was the owner of the...
Either of you want to play a match or two with me?
Don't know who my other dad is. Probably some guy
I'm
who
playing
dropped in for a
Yakuza.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'm also playing Yakuza.
Hey, can someone keep an eye on Ichiban?
Oh,
Fine then.
come here, Ichi.
Yeah, take that.
Hey, it's my turn.
Why don't
to
you
hold
play
him.
Yakuza?
Because I want to play For Honor.
That sounds like a bitch game.
I was raised by this city's working
I
class
mean, it
folks.
is.
According to society, all those people who raised me are scum.
Well, I suppose
Oh,
that would make
I
me
hate
scum
Gorge.
too.
What? Never. You're everything I want to be. You're like a god.
So, first I'm a king, and now I'm a god?
When I met you, I had just graduated middle school. After my foster dad died, I dropped out of school and just started drifting. Just picking fights, shaking people down for easy money. But karma always catches up to a dumbass punk. Eventually, I beat up the wrong guy, a Yakuza. So yeah, his crew locked me in a Yakuza office and beat the shit out of me. I thought I was a goner, but I made one last-ditch effort to live and yelled out a name. Arakawa.
What? The Arakawa family. If you kill me, they'll hunt every last one of you down.
In those days, the name Arakawa the Assassin was like a whispered threat. I didn't give a shit about Yakuza, who they were at the time, but I knew that name. I thought if I name-dropped them, they'd freak out and let me live.
That burned.
You're Arakawa? A kid like you?
But my plan backfired.
I'm eating hot fries and drinking Dr. Pepper, and
Turned out, these guys were in a huge turf dispute with the
that burp
Arakawa
hurt.
family.
One of your little brats damn near beat my boy to death. Says his name's Ichiban Kasuga. Oh, he ain't getting away. Not in the sorry state we put him in. You want him back, you better send Patriarch Arakawa personally.
I knew the jig was up. I'd never even met Arakawa, so obviously he wasn't gonna come.
Maybe we ought to just kill him, Aniki. Arakawa ain't gonna show his face to pick up his trash.
Looks like you're shit out of luck, you little brat.
Sorry I'm late. You guys always go this hard on kids? Where's this brat of mine you say you've got?
Arakawa-san! The little fuck damn near took our guy out! We can't just hand him back to you without some compensation! Somebody's gotta take responsibility!
I see. Well...
Dude, what is happening?
How about a finger? I'll trade you my finger for him. Sound fair? I'll just borrow this.
I was fighting a Centurion, and then literally every person in the game showed up. And now I got kicked out. Okay, that's fine.
I called it.
What?
You saved my life. Why? How can I thank you?
Save your blubbering gratitude. That finger wasn't for you. I'm a Yakuza. For us, reputation is everything. My face, my name, they mean something. What do you think it would have meant if I'd begged them to return you? The whole Arakawa family would have paid for it. If a Yakuza shows weakness, he's done. I did the only thing that would preserve my family's cred.
Not the only thing. You could have just said you didn't know me. Why not do that?
Why not, indeed? Maybe I wanted to make an impression on a kid who knew my name.
And at that moment, I saw my life's path ahead of me. It was following this man.
Welcome back, Patriarch Arakawa!
Back the fuck up! How many times I gotta say this? We got no cups for punks like you.
Never mind the kid, Joe.
I didn't care how often they ignored me or what they said. I stood outside that office every day. In the pouring rain. Under the scorching sun.
Welcome back, Patriarch Arakawa!
Who's he? You know him?
Go on ahead, Masato. Kid, the Yakuza isn't something to aspire to. Haven't your parents explained that to you?
I don't have parents, sir! I had a foster dad, but he's dead now!
Come on.
Sir!
It'd been 100 days since I'd met Arakawa-san.
Man, that Oden is always so freaking good. Thanks for treating me, boss.
Sure thing.
Hey, it's almost time for the countdown.
Hey, stop it!
You came here alone on New Year's Eve. That means you're looking for one thing.
Leave me alone!
Quit acting like you're too good for us. Let's have some fun.
Sometimes it's the scum of society that has to do the cleaning up. Hey! A new century's about to start, and I know you don't want to spend the first week lying in a hospital bed. Get out of here before an old man has to crack some skulls.
The hell you say? Keep out of this. Who the fuck are you?
Tojo clan, Arakawa family. Now get your drunk asses away from the lady here. Time to go home and listen to the New Year's bells like good boys.
Hold on. Are you guys Yakuza? They've gotta be. Look, he's got the hair and everything.
Yeah, plus they're wearing costumes straight out of a mafia movie.
You fuckers better not be making fun of us! Hey, boss, leave this to me.
It's been a few years since I saw you fight. Hopefully you're stronger now.
Just wait till you see what I can do. Battle's on. Yeah. Check this out. Come on.
I have returned.
Hello. Ow.
Check this out. Come on That's how you do it.
Nice.
Who is this guy? He's crazy. You okay, miss? Get away from me!
Spending time with the boss. Are you, Alex?
Oh yeah, spending time with the boss.
Remember, we're Yakuza.
Yeah, I get it.
Now then, I'll see you later, Ichi. You better show up at the office next year.
Ha, wouldn't miss it for the world. Good night, boss.
You too.
Man, he's such a badass. Now, I wouldn't mind another drink.
Two 2001 now, yeah.
Wow! It's 2001? Already?
Sir, you have to wake up. Wake up now.
Oh, shit. Fell asleep.
It's dangerous to fall asleep outdoors, you know. Can I see identification?
Identification?
Yes, like your license. A violent crime was committed out here recently.
Shit. My wallet's gone.
You see why you shouldn't sleep out here? You need to file a stolen item report now? I'm busy, so you'll have to go down to the station.
Hi, boss. First of all, Happy New Year.
Sorry to call you first thing in the morning, Ichi.
No problem. I'm up and ready to seize the day.
Can you come by the office?
Sure thing. You want to go out for the first shrine visit of the year?
No. Just come to the office. Try to be inconspicuous.
Okay. You got it.
Oh no. Running in the streets.
Hold up. What family you from? Arakawa. And don't you forget it. Oh yeah, asshole? How about you don't forget your place? Oh yeah? And who the fuck are you? The Sakaki family, dumbass! Let's do it!
Yeah, the Sakaki family.
Shit. God damn. Perfect guarding is... Whoa. strange to me in this game. What?
Check this out. Come on now. What was that? This sucks. Gotta hold it together. Much better. This sucks.
I am back with pizza.
Are you sure about that?
I am.
Fuck you! You're gonna regret this! What the hell was that? Probably nothing. We've always got some kind of beef with the Sakaki going on. Oh shit, that took a while. Gotta head into the office. It's me, Ichiban. Boss? Good morning.
Oh, Ichi. Have a seat.
Sir!
Stop. Just sit down.
Sure.
You know the Sakaki family, right?
You mean the family we've been fighting with?
We're fighting them because of a rumor that they're connected to the Omi.
But aren't the Omi all the way out in Kansai?
Yes. They control the entire region. They're much bigger than most people realize. The Tojo clan has butted heads with them for years. It's a bitter rivalry.
And what? The Sakaki family's cooperating with them?
No. The Sakaki family isn't stupid enough to commit outright treason. But they have been selling intel to the Omi for some quick, easy cash. I confronted them about it at an officers' meeting. But their patriarch pretended not to know anything.
Bastard traitor.
Long story short, they don't like us much right now. But at the same time, they still report directly to our main family. So we need to be careful. We don't want to cause the main family any trouble. That said...
Did something happen?
2 hours ago, I got a call from Joe. He shot a Sakaki Yakuza.
Really?
Apparently, he just happened to run into one of them. They were both alone. No other men. It was one-on-one. They talked shit to each other for a bit. Then, Joe pulled his gun. Luckily, no one saw them. But the police have already found the other guy's body. It's only a matter of time before they raid our office. If word gets out that our captain killed someone from a family above ours, it will be considered mutiny. We'll be expelled from the Tojo clan, and our tiny family will go up in smoke. You see why I can't let Joe get arrested for this. Ichi, would you be willing to take his place?
you serious, boss? I mean, I've been waiting for a shot like this. This is my chance to finally repay my debt to you. After everything you've done for me. Let him lock me up for 10 or even 20 years. I'd be happy to do it for you.
Ichi.
Happy birthday, Aniki.
Hey, Mitsu. Thanks.
Good job surviving another year. We made it to a new century.
Oh, yeah. Guess so.
Damn, you sound pretty bored for a birthday boy. What's up with you? Hey, you going to your first shrine visit of the year? How about we do Kamaro again?
You do it, and have a good time. I'm not going.
Huh? Why not?
Something came up.
Did Captain Sawashiro spring something on you?
Yeah, basically.
New Year's barely begun and he's already working you like a dog.
No holidays for the Yakuza. We work 365 days a year.
So you're gonna be busy all day?
Mitsu, how old are you right now?
20. If you really want to know. Why?
So in 10 years, you'll be 30. In 20, you'll be 40.
Great math, dude. What are you getting at?
Just eat well and live life to the fullest, man.
You feeling okay?
I'll call you later.
All right.
Head to the beef bowl shop. Bro. This sucks.
Yeah, gotta turn yourself in after you get a nice big old beef bowl.
And on my birthday, too.
Oh, yeah. It's just a day for Ichiban.
Cool. Check this out.
Serpentine, 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 serpentine.
Might be my last meal as a free man for a while. Screw it. Yo, hit me with one more!
Huh? Sure. Coming right up. Another beef bowl!
It pains me to say this, Ichi, but you've been banished from the family effective last month.
What? I'm banished?
If only he'd been from a family outside the clan, I could have merely expelled you. But this man, not only was he Tojo, he reported directly to the main family.
But being banished, doesn't that mean I can never come back?
Don't worry. I'll be working on that personally. I'll have the whole thing reversed by the time you get out of prison.
Thank you, boss.
And perhaps banishment will work in our favor. The court will go easier on you now that you're just a civilian.
Let them do their worst. I can handle a few years in the can. gotta savor every last moment, don't you?
While eating a beef bowl? For sure.
Enough stalling.
Come back soon.
Hey, buddy. Did you ever find your wallet? Well, if not, you might as well file a theft report inside.
We find the defendant, Ichiban Kasuga, guilty of murder. He is hereby sentenced to 15 years in prison.
For the family.
Mr. Box. So, you're gonna...
Sir, I've completed my quota for the day. May I take a bathroom break? Very well.
So, word in the yard is you used to be Tojo Clan. You think you can be the perfect little prisoner and get back on the outside quick and easy? Idiot, you're a murderer. You could act like a goddamn angel in here, but you won't be getting parole for at least 10 years. So I'd say it's in your best interest to get along with us. Not much to say, huh? Hey, what family were you in? That's a simple enough question to answer. Right?
The Arakawa family.
Arakawa? You mean that little after-school club of a family? Oh man, this is such a letdown. Here I was thinking we had a real gangster in the house.
What did you just say?
I said your family's a bunch of small-time punks. Your patriarch may have been Arakawa the assassin once, but that was a long time ago. I heard he's gone fucking soft now. You got locked up for that washed-up has-been, and you think it means something? Oh, that's so fucking cute.
Bastard. I'll kill you.
Try your best, little bitch. Oh, you fucking...
Hey, Alex, for this next scene, pay attention to the bread.
Why'd you suddenly fight back? You took it for a whole year. Those guys had to be taken to the police hospital for crying out loud. You knocked all their teeth out. They were talking shit about my boss. Your patriarch waiting for you on the outside? Yeah. They were calling him a nobody, saying all this bullshit about him going soft. I couldn't just let that stand. Well, what's he gonna say when he hears the bad news? He won't hear it. That's why he beat their sorry asses. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your sentence getting extended.
They have eating physics!
I don't understand why anybody commits murder.
Hey!
But if there really is someone out there waiting for you,
That bread looks really good.
It was animated perfectly. Oh my god.
try not to disappoint them.
Wow. This means we're one step closer to getting a perfect drinking physics. Is that right? Where the water won't look like it's, or the liquid won't look like it's frickin' solid.
Number 1119. Letter for you. Apparently it's from someone important. It's from Arakawa-san.
Dear Ichiban, I wanted to avoid writing to you while you're in prison, but today my brush just called to me. If your sentence hadn't been extended, I would be planning your big welcome back party right now. I can't tell you how sad I am that I can't do that. The days have been so lonely without you. Sometimes I think I hear your laughter in the office, but I always turn around and see that nobody's there. Only a parent knows how truly empty a home can feel. Parents are nothing without their children. I'm anxiously waiting for the day when I will turn around and see your laughing face. P.S. The day you get out of prison, let's get that Peking duck we missed.
Boss, I'm so sorry. When I got into that fight, I wasn't even thinking about how long you had already been waiting for me. An extra 3 years I've made you wait just because I did something stupid. I'm sorry I failed. I held you up for so long, but I'm out now. I'm finally back. Did you not know they've gotten more strict about enforcing the anti-Yakuza laws? It shouldn't surprise you that bosses aren't pulling up in fancy cars at prisons anymore. In the letter, he said he'd come for me. Not gonna happen. Just too dangerous these days. Yeah. Thanks for everything.
really thought the welcome wagon was coming. Of course, you being in the slammer for 18 years, only natural you'd be a bit mixed up. Gotta say, that's some deep loyalty you've got, waiting for a boss that never even visited you.
Who the hell are you?
Kanagawa Police.
A detective?
Used to be. Now I'm just a washed-up DMV grunt, 1 year shy of retirement.
What's a guy from the slowest department ever doing here? Come to remind me to renew my license? Is that a service you offer nowadays?
I'm here because I have real business with you. You, the murderer, shot a man on the last night of the 20th century. Heck, I even used some precious PTO to be here today.
Well, sorry to disappoint you, but I don't plan on being a repeat offender.
That's what everyone thinks when they get out. The moment they set foot on the other side of this fence.
Shove it up your ass. You don't know shit about me.
You were born and raised in Kamurocho, after being abandoned at the famous Shangri-La soapland. The owner, Jiro Kasuga, took you in. Then he and his prostitutes raised you. Well, after that, it's by the book. You dropped out of school, committed multiple offenses of shoplifting and assaults, then finally joined the Yakuza at age 16. Oh, you had a largely unremarkable career as a member of the Tojo clan's Arakawa family, till the night you killed an officer higher up on the food chain. Then, January 1st, 2001, you turned yourself in at Kamuro Police Station. Then, you were sentenced to 15 years at this prison. After getting an extra 3 years tacked on for bad behavior, we finally arrive at today, where you were just released about 3.5 minutes ago. That about sum it up.
Wow. You're my biggest fan for sure. You want an autograph to show your DMV friends?
I just do my homework.
Great. Whatever. I don't care why you're here. Just get out of my way. There's somewhere I need to be.
Oh, paying a visit to the Arakawa family?
It ain't none of your business. Just leave me alone.
Oh, but actually, it is my business. It very much is. Nothing personal, of course. Now, you're free to go wherever you feel like, but I'm coming with.
What? Are you serious? What? Whatever. Do what you want, man. Miss, I don't want to insult you, but... What did you do to my hair?
I tried. It's just when you asked for a punch perm, I had to look it up. The truth is, I've never done one before.
How am I supposed to face the boss with a rat's nest on my head?
Adachi's laughter, man.
Oh yeah, Adachi's pretty great.
What are you going for, man?
Shut up! I just ended up with a bad barber is all. The hell's your deal anyway? You really gonna just keep following me?
I told you, I have business with you. But I'm waiting patiently for you to take care of yours. So, what's next?
You're creeping me out, man.
Oh, so I guess we're getting a Popeyes over here. Yeah. And I'm also really hungry. Don't know what to eat.
Also hungry.
I wondered where you were going. Chikao Suzumori's grave, huh? Hold on. Isn't he the guy that was killed 18 years ago?
Yeah, That's right.
Okay. So, who killed him?
You're looking at him.
Get real.
You think I'm joking?
Let me ask you this then. Why'd you kill him?
I've been banished from the Arakawa family, and I was so mad, I just did it.
You killed someone just because you were pissed off. What are you, a schoolboy with daddy's gun? Nah, you ain't that immature. Now, if I were you, I wouldn't be visiting the guy's grave.
How do you even give a shit, huh?
I know that 18 years ago, Suzumori was shot and killed. But not by you. And yet, you turned yourself in to save your family. I mean, everyone knew you didn't do it. The director of criminal affairs, the judge, jurors. Come on, Kasuga. You served your time. Why are you still lying? Who really killed him?
Me. I did it.
Well, you're a real piece of work.
Well, you're a big pain in my ass. When are you gonna drop the act?
My act?
The detective shtick. Why are you following me around? There's no way an old fart one breath away from retirement suddenly decides to babysit an ex-con. Who are you really? What the hell's your angle here, man?
My angle.
Alex?
Well?
Crystal Lake put out a new song.
Neat. Should DM
It's
it to
called
me.
Curse.
Curse. Look out. Look he goes.
Arakawa-san. That's Arakawa.
Who's this dude?
That guy is Arakawa-san, isn't he?
Why you asking? Who the hell are you? You some kind of reporter?
We don't do
Yeah, I'll
media,
send it to
so
you.
get
It's
outta
pretty
here.
sweet.
Go on, beat it.
You don't understand. I used to be a member of the Arakawa family.
If you were from the family, then we would know who you are.
I've been in prison for 18 years. I just got out today.
But yeah, Crystal Lake is pretty cool. I don't know a whole lot from him, but
Just let me talk to
like
Arakawa-san.
everything I know from him
You'd
is
like to save me,
awesome.
so let me through.
Hey, hold your horses there, dumbass. You don't know what you're dealing with. Yeah, they're busy visiting an important grave today. Go on, get out of here.
I didn't do 18 years for this shit. Step aside. If you don't, they're gonna have 2 more graves to visit today. Let's do it. Cool. Come on now. Check this out. Come on now. Check this out. You're in it now. What the hell's your problem? Now I'm pissed. The hell's your problem? There we go. Cool.
What is the timing for this game?
With this? Oh, you want some more?
Enough! Kasuga! Hey, fellas. We're sorry, okay? Our friend here, he's a little crazy, that's all.
What the hell you say about me?
Not really sure how to explain it other than
Sorry about
you
all this.
press the button when it gets onto the circle, or when it gets like within the circle.
Go of me, damn it! Don't you get it? That's my boss!
For perfect guarding and all that shit.
Arakawa-san! It's me!
Well, that's just based on the enemy.
It's
Oh.
Ichiban! Ichiban Kasuga!
It's all based on the attack you're being hit with.
Why Can he recognize me?
You were gone for 18 years. Isn't it possible he forgot who you were?
No way! He didn't forget me! I mean, shit! He sent me a letter in prison! I'm sure he just didn't hear me. He's older, you know? His ears are starting to go, and his eyes, too.
He definitely heard you. Pretty sure your eyes...
No, he didn't!
I understand. It's a hard thing to accept, Kasuga. But take a hint. Best case scenario, he simply forgot about you. If he does actually remember you, then clearly he doesn't want to talk to you.
That's not true. There's just no way! I know the problem.
What now?
Think. Why would he be here?
Visiting a grave, probably.
Exactly. Visiting Susumori's grave. And I bet if he saw me standing right next to it, he'd recognize me on the spot. Yeah. All I gotta do is make sure he sees me right here, and...
Hey, look at that. He's, definitely visiting a different grave.
Which one?
That's the former Omi chairman's grave.
The Omi Alliance? The Yakuza who run Kansai? Why would he visit that grave? And with so many guys?
It's a logical thing for him to do, since he's an Omi officer.
Oh. Listen here, old-timer. Those guys we just finished fighting said they were Arakawa. Didn't you hear them? Well, the Arakawa family is from the Tojo clan. Tojo clan! Everyone knows they've been at war with the Omi for ages. You must have been a pretty shit detective, huh?
The Arakawa family isn't Tojo anymore.
This is a terrible...
What did you just say?
I completely
Jesus,
disagree with this.
You have some restraint.
He's the second in command.
So,
What are you talking about?
in the Loki TV show,
Can't be true.
the entire time, Loki has just been wearing, like, slacks and a white button-up shirt.
Arakawa was the patriarch of a
And
third-string family in the Tojo clan.
even though he can make his outfit look like whatever he wants to, or, you know, like create things out of thin air, he decides to keep this outfit on throughout the entire series. And, the, like, costume designer for Loki said that they wanted to reimagine the whole superhero, like, oh, hold on, let me find out what they said exactly.
Family officers were being arrested one after the other. There was just one.
There was a deliberate choice from the start to take the armor off of him.
Shouldn't come as a surprise. The reason the police were able to destroy
I can tell you that there's a very deliberate choice from the very beginning episode on to keep him, you know, to take the armor off of him and do some unexpected things for a character that has the magical powers.
I'm not even finished with the story yet.
The creative team was reimagining the usual superhero format when they imagined Loki. The decision to keep Loki in his TVA office wear was meant to allow more of the actual character to shine through. Thus, we wouldn't have our attention distracted by a dramatic outfit like the ones he has worn in the past, or the sort of over-the-top costuming imagery we so often see as the hallmark of superhero stories. Even with an actor... Oh, wait, never mind.
Into their organization as
the costume takes up a lot of space.
the eyes of Tojo clan.
Even though he was sporting traditional clothes, however, it was important that the essence of Loki remained as well.
I'm sorry to tell you all this, but
after the team got Loki out of his original costume, it was also up to Loki lead actor Tom Hiddleston to make the new, more mundane look his character's own. I think it was really interesting for all of us to reimagine this sort of superhero format, like take the armor away and be able to see the magic coming from inside of the character. What does a Loki, what does Tom do with something so benign, and that so has a uniform, and turn it into something that's so Loki like turning up the collar? Adding to the character without it being some more armor that we've all seen.
Now that I think about it, that guy wasn't even wearing clothes that Arakawa-san would wear.
You do recall the men you fought identified themselves as Arakawa, yeah?
I don't agree with that at all. Especially since, like,
we're going to Yokohama.
What? No.
Because
I told you,
one of the big things in the show was that there's an older version of Loki that he said, like, I don't understand why you all, like, use knives. And they were like, oh, because they look cool, and blah, blah, blah. And he's like, yeah, as they clatter to the ground before you get choked to death. And he said, like, using blades hinders your magic and stuff.
Now calm down.
And
Let's have some peace and quiet.
then Loki goes on to continue using a sword. Or like a dagger.
You won't come the easy way. I can make up a reason to do it the hard way.
And
you want that?
Oh, now the threats
yeah, I just think that's stupid.
Well, at least they make you seem like a real cop.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, like any dirty cop. You're coming up with some bullshit story to trick me. So what is it you want? For me to do some of your dirty work? I can see right through you, fucker.
Yeah, I'm really not a fan of the writers for this Loki show. They're the people that did Rick and Morty, and they're the people that are gonna do the new Doctor Strange movie. And don't know if I like that, because so far Loki has not been very good.
Where do you think you're going?
Kamurocho, obviously.
Were you even listening to me?
You really need to drop the detective act already. It's obvious you're a Yokohama Yakuza. And hey,
Alex,
at least I'll get one hell of a story out of this.
did you say that you plan on watching Loki whenever it's all out?
Not really.
When all the episodes are done?
He's somewhere in Kamurocho waiting for me.
Not really.
Thanks for
I watched a few episodes, and just, ugh.
There's nothing left for you in Kamurocho.
It did not hold my attention.
Guess he has to see it for himself.
It sucks, because Loki is like my favorite character, and they're basically ruining him.
What's left for me here?
This is it, isn't it?
Hey, are you supposed to be here?
You got any idea what happened to the office that used to be here?
Office? This used to be, you know, a girls' bar.
What about before that? There was an office here.
No, before the bar it was a computer store. Before that it was a maid cafe, and before that, a Filipino bar, I think.
But 18 years ago, a family had their office here. The Arakawa family? Don't you know what I'm talking about?
A family?
Not a family, a Yakuza office, okay? Anyway, I know it was here.
That's too far back even for my old bones. But I'll be honest with you, I don't see how the Arakawa family could have been holed up in a dinky office like this.
Oh, so you do know them?
I don't think there's a soul on this side of town who doesn't. They're a huge, famous family.
Really? Finally, some good news. So where are they? I'm looking for them.
Not sure. In this day and age, Yakuza can't exactly be loud and proud, you know. Especially not hotshots like the Arakawa boys.
I get it. Okay, thanks.
Think you'll find them?
Yeah. Well, I'll just ask the old woman at the SIG stand where they're headquartered. She always knows what's going on.
Okay, good luck.
And I'm guessing the cigarette shop is not there anymore.
No, I think it still is. Probably a vape shop at this point, but...
Eh.
Where's the old woman?
Oh, you mean the previous owner? She moved back to the countryside a long time ago. Probably taking it easy in an old folks home by now.
Oh, I see. Hey, do you know where the Arakawa family office is?
If you're not making a purchase, I should help the customer behind you.
I just want to know where the Arakawa office is.
Hey, some of us got places to be. Give me the usual.
Yes, here you are. 500 yen, please.
Just put it on my tab.
Wow. People sure have gotten rude since I was gone. How pathetic.
You say something?
Where'd you learn your manners, huh?
Caleb, just so you're aware, Alex is streaming, so if you have share audio on, you'll probably be heard through the stream.
Huh. Well, I guess the question is, does he care if I bust up his TOS?
Swear to God, if you do anything to...
I mean, I talked about a, like, water lady with monster face vagina earlier, so...
Don't worry, that's safe for kids. No, I'm joking.
Is it?
No, I have my.
Okay,
I've always had my stream set up for not safe for kids. So.
All right, well,
that's pretty smart with a friend group like us,
right? How's everybody doing?
I've been playing Yakuza 7.
I've been playing the one before that.
I suppose I'll say this now. I'm not going anywhere tonight, so if Ethan comes around and we decide we do want to play the D&Ds, then... I mean,
I don't
if
have
not,
anywhere
then...
to be. I just have to make a character with a character sheet, woo. I won't
You
take
should
too
do
long.
that. You
What
have
level are you guys?
Atasha's. 5.
5?
You sleep talking, dude? Do I look
You have Atasha.
No.
Yeah.
You don't. You must be
Yeah, Sarah. if she
Or
has
I guess
extra character
Sarah
sheets.
has Atasha.
She does. Not like I can't use it.
No, you never get to use this. I can't remember if I've told you this, but I need you to do something for me whenever you come over to play mine. I need you to bring the minis. Can't remember if I said that already.
You didn't.
Oh, well, whoops. I thought I had. What do I want to do here? Let's go to No Man's Wharf now that I have 4 Estus.
Take that, Kishi, you bastard.
Arakawa-san really betrayed the Toyota and run to the Yomi? Answer me! Yes!
Things considered, this game is seemingly kind of short. It feels like I'm at the end.
Huh.
Dude,
That's a
I
lot
was
of
so
dudes.
tired last night. Like, I woke up after falling asleep, and like, I didn't even know where I was.
Where am I?
There's so many. Holy This is like that second Shimano fight in Kiwami 1.
Oh my
I
god.
like...
Woo!
I woke up, and I was in a different position on the bed than when I went to sleep, and like...
It's okay, this runs
I
on
didn't know what was going on.
This runs on the newer engine, so taking these guys out is literally just a throwaway.
Yeah.
I ended up waking up naturally at like 10:15 today.
Throws
so that
are
was nice.
kinda fucked.
Dude, this game is infinitely more interesting than Kiwami 1. Or not Kiwami 1, Kiwami 2. Kiwami 1's still pretty good.
I gotta say, I think that, Zero is better than Kiwami, though. Like, I think it has a much more interesting, like, story to it.
I mean, the story about how an empty lot controls a monopoly on Kamurocho, and then a blind lady happens to be the owner of said plot.
I said story, I didn't say plot.
Which plot?
Did you mean
Plot of land
storytelling?
or the story plot?
Sure, storytelling. We'll go with that.
I believe that.
Hello, Haruka! Where's your mom? There you go. Story.
Excuse me.
Oh, where's your mom? And what happened to the 1 million yen or 1 billion yen?
And
why is
blame
Nishiki
Nishiki. There you go.
Why is Nishiki such a dick?
Yeah, poor Nishiki.
Tragic character. Oh well. Ow. The mystery in this game is who banged my daughter.
Oh my god. Let's see. We have who owns the lot. What? Where's your mom and what happened to the money? Who's the secret Korean?
That's my favorite
Who is
game
Korean?
show. That's my favorite game show, Secret Korean.
You know what? That would be a Japanese game show. Have like 4 people behind a wall and like they all speak in Japanese and you have to tell who's Korean based on the way they talk.
Actually, wait, hold on. Dom, didn't Charlie do something? Didn't Critical
Who's the secret Korean?
watch a game show that was basically like that, but it was like you have a group of people who do this and then there's an outlier?
Oh yeah.
That
like who is the vegan?
Oh yeah, who's the secret meat eater amongst vegans?
Yeah.
Who's not a gamer?
Thanks.
Who's gay amongst all these... Or who is not gay amongst all these gay people?
Fire longsword.
So when me and Ethan were going through the Old Iron King.
Yeah.
Or is that it? No, not Old Iron.
It's the Old Iron King is the boss.
Yes.
The area
okay.
is
Yeah, the Old Iron King boss. We went through his first, and it was easy schmeezy, 30 seconds, and it was done. Then we go through mine, and like, you know, we're not gonna have such an easy time. I'm probably gonna get decimated within the first like 10 seconds. Lo and behold, he does his fire attack where it has the little bunches of flames that spread out, and then he 1-2 comboed me with that into his laser hand and killed me.
Wow.
Like an asshole.
See, I had a bit of trouble with him the last time I went through him. Not because like I got comboed or anything, but just because the bastard pinned me up or kept hitting me with flames and knocking me into the lava. Like, watch out for lava pools, on this tiny freaking platform.
Like, I was okay with the platform.
Surrounded by lava.
I just got hit with the 1-2 buckle my shoe by him, and it was not fun. Like, literally the first 10 seconds he pulls Old Iron King does that, and it's like, and then I just have my health instantly drained.
The 1-2 buckle my shoe.
That's basically what it was. It was a 1-2-3. Where the fuck am I going? Oh. We're running in the streets.
Come here, Night Lurker. Ow.
Oh, no. Get over here. I'm gonna beat you up.
Daddy gonna kick your ass. Daddy gonna kick your ass.
Yoshikawa was... Ah ha ha. Ah, perfect guarded that, bitch. It's time for you to get some damage taken in your face. That's a lot of damage. It's not
your face is a lot of damage.
Your entire existence is a lot of damage.
Yeah, it is.
There we go. Punkling and steamed punk.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, steamed punk.
Have you found the human garbage yet?
Yeah, I found myself.
No, he hasn't even made it out of Kamurocho yet.
Oof.
Punkling Onishi was defeated.
Oh yeah, let me just ukemi a fucking explosion real fast.
Pow, right in the kisser. Running in the streets, wanting to get ran over by a car, but I won't because they don't do shit.
Bullshit.
I'm running in the streets right now.
In that game?
No car's gonna hit me. Going against traffic. And I'm at the place I need to be.
SoundCloud when?
Never.
Why not? That had some groove to it.
Ushio, what the fuck?
Groovy.
I miss Best Girl. I mean, well, only girl, but best girl.
The other one doesn't exist.
Yeah, not really.
What? Hey.
Hmm?
Oh fuck, a gun. Oh, I can't use that while I'm climbing a ladder. Never mind. I'll just resort back to punching people.
Sup? Let's do it.
Oh, not cool, bruh.
Bam. Ow. You know what? Fuck you. Take a bench to the goddamn face, whore. What?
Sucks.
Oh,
I got hit by a stray barrel, which caused Kiryu to ragdoll into the fucking ocean.
Okay, that's hilarious.
And apparently, if you don't get enough speed when trying to jump across gaps, you just fall into the water. Try this again.
I can tell you love
See
your
that?
job, but you ought to love being alive more.
Yeet.
Else who's gonna take care of that precious camera?
A real
Yeet.
fist fight between the Omi Alliance and the Tojo Clan loyalists. Oh yeah, these pics will go for a fortune.
I'm here in No Man's Wharf, you know, and this asshole threw an oil flask at me.
Yup.
While I was trying to light a torch.
Yup. It's hilarious, isn't it?
I went boom.
Don't bother that guy. It's your fault anyway. Come on, get out of here.
Big boy go boom boom.
If I see you again, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Tough words for a guy who just took off screaming.
Yeah, you better run, Kamalop.
Kamula?
It's a local mascot they made to improve Kamurocho's image.
What the hell is a local mascot?
Ah! Yikes.
We're gonna be here all day.
How many are there in here? There's just the one,
It's big now.
two.
Use it.
Fine. Just tell me what happened to the
Oh,
Arakawa
Jesus.
family and Arakawa.
Oh, Jesus.
You were in that family once upon a time, right?
Stop! You gotta know what happened. I can't believe that Arakawa-san was a
Ah! Why are these ones immune to light?
You really want to know?
Well, it's not that they're immune, they've grown acclimated.
Because I do have the scoop. Not a journalist for nothing.
So tell me.
Get me out of here.
When did you
Uh-oh.
get locked up again?
18 years ago.
Did I tell you guys about the weird, like, drugged up black guy on my vacation?
It used to be my job to escort.
What the fuck?
Hey, hey, hey!
Oh, hold
Mike's
on,
gotta be
hold on.
drugged.
Hold on. TOS.
Yeah, it's US.
We gotta,
How is
we
that
gotta keep
TOS?
it.
It's a
We gotta keep it.
description.
We gotta keep drugs out of it, my dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's drugs that we gotta keep out.
Was pretty fond of him, or so.
Rude. Rude as hell. Oh, there's a third one in here. Crap baskets.
Maybe the loss changed his perspective on things. Nothing worse than burying.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I can't imagine how that must have felt. But
Well,
I still don't see how that would make
basically, we got to the beach, and we parked, and, some other
Maybe you
dude,
can't understand, but once you have a child,
parked
your life is over.
by
The
us,
kid becomes your life's purpose.
and before getting out of his
So
car,
imagine the grief you'd
he
feel
put
if the
on
kid
this,
dies.
like, Jason
Just keep existing
Voorhees,
with your life's purpose
like,
pulled out from
hockey
under you.
mask,
The parents gotta find
and got
another
out of the
reason,
car,
any other reason to keep living.
blasted music in the car, left the door open, and was staring into the door while dancing with this mask on.
I think maybe his new reason to
And
live became
at the same time, like, he would alternate between, like, looking into the car while dancing, and then, like, looking over at us, staring at us, unpacking all of our stuff out of the car.
That man was
Uh,
marking
'cause-
you.
Dude, he was wearing like a Black Lives Matter T-shirt and everything, and
Like that man will find you and kill you. Be careful.
I did not like it. He was
Oh,
probably.
it's just because he was BLM, wasn't it? That's the only problem you have, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Sure is.
I mean, I don't
No,
know.
it was all of it combined. It just did.
So I'd get out of town.
I didn't
if I
like
were
it.
you.
Mainly
Shit,
that
great
he
sword.
had a mask on. Like, the dude just wanted to dance to some music, like, whatever. But he was sitting there with a Jason Voorhees mask on at the beach parking lot.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
what?
That's called a hockey mask.
Don't do it.
Yeah, but, like, nobody wears those anymore.
Kill me?
Well, goalies.
Let him try.
They don't wear
Not
them
really.
anymore.
Yeah, they wear
No, they don't wear
they
'em.
wear like they wear something like a catcher
They just wear, like,
would wear, or
basically, like, plastic
wire
face
mask.
protectors.
Yeah.
But
A caged
yeah,
mask.
so before we went down to the beach, we were just like, yeah, let's move the car to a different spot. Because he was just staring there, or like standing there staring at us unpack all of our stuff because we hadn't gone to the Airbnb yet. And so, like, we had all of our bags. My sister's boyfriend had a laptop that was like $1,000 that he ended up taking out to move to a different spot. And, like, I had put my phone and my wallet and my, watch all in my suitcase. And yeah, I just felt like he was trying to, like, steal our stuff while we left. Didn't like it. And, yeah, he was probably, under the influence of certain substances.
If it's Florida, we call that bath
Is that against
salts.
TOS?
If it's Florida, we call that the
Florida
air.
man. No, we call that Florida man. We
Under the influence of Florida man.
Where did you go take this trip, Alec?
It was at Daytona, in Florida.
Did you go see the 500?
We actually did pass by it, yeah.
What about the 499?
Yeah,
I like
I'm a
all
racist.
kinds.
I like all
Daytona
kinds of races. Indy
Daytona-
500, Daytona 500. Dude, I love NASCAR.
I don't know. Honestly, part of me is really proud of that joke.
It was good. I enjoyed it. What about the 499?
Why did...
Yeah.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
And it's time for you to go down too.
Oh, shit.
It's trashed. Never thought I'd outlive Shangri-La.
Bye, guys. Ah! Nah!
So, is this the last stop on your tour of Camarocho? Well, I knew you'd end up here eventually.
Okay, don't know how I hit him, but that's cool.
For real? Unbelievable, isn't it? A neon bright
Oh,
paradise.
what's
like
Dad doing?
Camarocho, and here's this
happened here? Do you know?
There was a Tojo clan
I
civil
don't
war.
like the sounds the Dark
Some
Lurkers
moron
make.
drove a dump truck through the place. I've been near it ever since. Now it's a den for lowlifes and thugs. Some real messed up dudes living there now.
I see. I guess I never realized just how long 18 years really is.
It's not the Kamurocho you remember.
Yeah. Go home.
Did you see what
Would anyone happen to know what the sole requirement is on Gavlan for him to give you an axe?
That's because of the 3K plan. Without the Tojo
Alex
clan
looked at
throwing
this
their
recently,
bribes
and I
and
don't know,
threats
like
around,
15,000?
finally got built.
Wait, an
That's why
axe?
everybody loves
The Gear
Yeah,
Max.
because he'll give you the Gear Great Axe if you do enough business with him.
I think it's buy or sell 15,000 souls worth.
15,000 souls.
You just looked it up?
Yep.
Cool, thanks. I have 16,000.
Tojo clan you know. The Omi alliance from Kansai invaded and won. They
I'll
rule
buy
the city now.
10 poison moss.
Do you believe me now?
Oh! Oh
You
shit,
start
he
off
gives that...
immediately heated up.
You came around faster
What?
than I thought. I knew you were the kind of guy who has to see shit
This boss fight
himself.
started immediately with the heat up.
So,
Ah.
I had to
I
let
normally
you
don't
walk
do that.
around Kamurocho until
Oh
it all
my
clicked.
god.
You got there quick.
Okay,
What are you doing?
so...
Trying to guess everything I do?
I gotta figure out what I'm doing here, because...
Well, I didn't guess
I have
anything.
my
I
axe.
just knew you'd come here.
Look, man, once and for all, what the hell do you really want?
I have my axe now.
I want you to help
But... the problem...
But...
Arakawa, your former boss.
The problem in lies with the fact that it's heavy as balls.
Oh yeah.
The alliance on a silver
Very
platter.
heavy.
You and I both know you can't buy out the police with just Yakuza pocket change. So my theory is some of that money went directly to Juro Horinouchi, the police commissioner.
The police commissioner?
Yeah. Then I got a bone to pick with that guy.
Huh, a normal longsword.
Son of a bitch fired. Of course, I'm just a driver's ed teacher now, so I don't have a lot of chances to get at him. But one chance I do have is if I go through Masumi Arakawa.
And you figure I can help you get to Arakawa-san. Is that it?
Congrats. You solved the puzzle.
I think they're
thought you'd be
starting
game.
chores.
Come on. Aren't you dying to know why he turned traitor? If you don't agree, why don't you tell me? What are you gonna do now?
I want to see Arakawa-san. It's all I thought about in prison. I just want to see...
Oh my god, the poison just eats these guys. Ooh, Rungian sword.
Bringing some Omi officers to a big meeting with local patriarchs.
Really?
Ooh.
True? Oh yeah. And we're not talking about a sweet little tea party. It's gonna be a show of arms. For Arakawa, it's a critical moment.
Ah, friggin' bunch of mule right there. You know what? Idea. Let us grab the greatsword. There we go. Let's see, I just want to kick down the shortcut and then I'll be... Nice. I can't believe I just had 15 grand and spent 15 grand just immediately. The things you do to have fun. Oh, damn it. I didn't pull the lever. Crunk. Okay. I'm gonna go out and do chores. If Ethan shows up and we decide to do something, send me a DM. If not, I'll be back in a short time.
I will be back.
I return!
He needs to show his dominance. How do you know all this? I still have my connections from when I was a detective. Had to grease some hands, of course. Go figure.
Hello?
Well, where's this meeting gonna be?
I'm glad you asked.
Alright. Once I get into a place where I can free roam, I'm going to cut the stream there.
Check out that restaurant over there. Heian Tower. Oh, that's... Oh, have you been there? It's a pretty classy joint. Expensive as hell, though.
No, I haven't gone. It's just... Arakawa-san once promised to take me there. To eat Peking duck. Wait, I get it! This is Arakawa-san trying to contact me!
Huh? Wait, what are you saying?
It can't be a coincidence that the meeting is going down there. At a place that meant something to me and him.
Of course it could be a coincidence. Come back down to earth, kid. There aren't many classy restaurants around here, period. Stands to reason he picked one of the only ones.
Screw you! It doesn't even matter. What's important is I can finally talk to him.
Okay, first of all, the meeting isn't until tonight. And on top of that, the Omi know you're a Tojo loyalist. If they catch you, then you'll have zero chance of talking to Arakawa. Now, luckily, I have a plan for sneaking in. Unless you wanted to bust through the front door like an idiot.
Okay, what kind of plan?
That's a surprise I'll save for later.
Later? What, we're just gonna wait here till they show up?
No, I'm sure you have shit to do, just like me. Let's split up and meet back here tonight. Here, take this with you.
What is this?
A smartphone. I assume you've seen one before?
Nah. How do you use it? Why do they make phones so damn complicated?
You'll figure it out. Just
I
make sure to pick
agree.
up when I call you.
Whatever.
Okay,
All right.
so remember, we're meeting in this part of Theater Square tonight. Till then, keep a low profile, will you?
Can I go do karaoke? I want to do karaoke. God damn it. I'm sick. And like I said, I'm gonna cut the stream.